Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dale! Dale!
So
All right, I
like
did it.
And they sail at the bottom.
my echo chamber on. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, yeah, come back home, man. I wanna come home. It's almost like I'm right there with you, Todd Father.
Not really, but okay.
He's like, yeah, I'm glad you fucking not, you motherfucker. Nah, so
What's going down, everybody? Good morning. I'm sitting in the driveway, don't want to go in yet, and I figure I'd just say hello because I skipped yesterday. Stigs, what is going down? Yankees, how are ya? So, yeah, there ain't much going on. I don't got a whole lot to talk about. My week has consisted of doctor's appointments. I got another one today, and yeah, that's about it. Don, what's going down? Don, Sweet Tea, how are you? Where is your wrench? Well, that's a great question. I don't know. I didn't take anybody's wrenches away, I don't think. Because you're a managing mod here, Yankees. I don't know. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. So, how's everybody doing? Damn what, Stiggs? What did I do now? How's everybody doing? Football is over. Now what? Now what? No, I'll take care of it. What's up, Osada? Osada's the man on the move right now. He's making a whole lots of chocolates. He's got Valentine's Day coming up in a few days. I hope everybody has gotten their significant others something. Has been a topic. I talked to Yankees about that earlier, actually, about Valentine's Day. And I sent Osada a picture of this layout. I was at Wegmans. It was a different grocery store. I normally don't go to much, but they had a nice array of strawberries in a heart-shaped box. Um, for Valentine's Day, I used to make heart-shaped pizzas and send those out. Um, Yankees wrench. What is it? Just as bad? I don't know. Yanks. Oh God, that was. I don't know. I'm too spent to read all. Try to tongue twist that right now, Sticks. Um. So yeah. My wife's birthday is always in the very beginning of February, and then a couple weeks later, I gotta do the whole Valentine's Day thing. So I'm gonna leave it up to her. If there's something else she wants or whatever. I mean, the card and the flowers, and I mean, why go nuts buying flowers? They just die off. I mean, I could probably do more with taking her out to eat and or whatever and have a better time than just flowers and a card. I don't know. That's just me. We've been together a long time, so I don't know. Heart-shaped pizza box. Yeah. No, I don't know, Don. Those are probably expensive and probably not worth ordering, especially if you don't sell a lot of them. ALV, how are you? Good morning, Mr. ALV. ALV, I don't know if you posted the let me tell I always do this. I'm sitting in my friggin' driveway. I'm still wearing my damn seatbelt. So ALV, did you post what you sent us about the or I don't even know if YouTube would let you about that coyote or I'm sorry, that deer? So ALV sends us in our group text a picture of a deer in his backyard. It looked like something out of Jurassic Park. The deer was shredded. There was bones, like the bone. Like I don't even know if there was a head left, but the spine was all sticking out and shit. It was nasty. I mean, it's nature. It is what it is. You know. Um, oh, shut up, Stigs. Will you just shut up? You'll be fucking feeding your fish on Valentine's Day. Um, at least I'm not wearing a mask. No, I barely wore a mask when we were supposed to. No. Let's not get into that. But you know, yeah. So ALV, I don't know if you did put that up on YouTube for people to see. Yeah, the coyotes got at a deer. I don't know if it was already dead and they just finished it off and cleaned it up, or if they actually attacked it, killed it, and then did its thing, more. Mustang Mike, what's up? How are you, man? You posted a video of skull by itself? Oh, okay, I didn't see it. Co-train, how are you, man? Yeah, thanks, Don. Don's actually on my side for once. I'm not saying that I'm going to ignore it, but all I'm going to get is a card. So what's the difference? Oh, someone went live for the 8th time, right when I went live. Oh, nice. So, let's see here. No, I will not be making. No, I'll be making a nice dinner, lighting candles, playing music, and leaving chocolates. Well, you don't have 2 dogs and 2 kids still living with you, so I don't know what else to say. It's gonna be another day. No, what is Valentine's? Is it Friday? Well, maybe we'll go out. I mean, if it's a school day, forget about it. So yeah, later I get to go for my second opinion on my knee for him to tell me, oh, you need a new one. I can't wait. So I'll keep you guys posted on how that's gonna go. I don't even want to get into all of it, but basically, if I want to go out of work and have that done, it's gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to save about 5-6 months of income, which is absolutely impossible. And then or I have to wait a year, and then the insurance will short-term disability will cover me actually. But that's all I'm gonna say about it. Did you say your car or card? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I'll get a card. That's about it. Valentine's Day is a money grab. Nothing more, nothing less. Thank you, Co-Train. But for guys like Osada, he cleans up. So that's a huge part of his income. Well, I don't know what to say, Stigs. You're in the one up mood today, right now. Me, it's all been done, Stigs. It's all been done either way. So if I lit candles and left chocolates on the pillows, my wife would tell me to grow up. Thanks, ALB. That's awesome. Yeah, she might tell me the same. There's my house. It's a smaller house. There's no real privacy. I'd have to throw my kids out. I have to tell them to go to your friend's house or drop them off at my parents or something. Oh, we have a taker. Here he comes, the Strawberry King. What up?
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you?
I told you Valentine's Day is for the 20-year-old crowd. It's not for the geriatrics. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Osada. Thank you for being on my side of this.
The geriatrics are not going to spend money anymore on Valentine's Day. So my crowd is, the teenagers, the 20-year-olds, and to like 35, I would say. The geriatrics, I don't know what they do for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Stiggs wants me to go all out. Get a bouquet of flowers, light candles, throws fucking rose petals all over the floor, and get the wine and cheese and the everything, the Grey Poupon and everything else. He's gone. So I don't, like I said, I don't. It doesn't go forgotten or nothing like that. A card and maybe flowers, or I cook her a meal, or we go out. Nothing more, nothing less, man.
Yeah, for me personally, I do make a lot of extra stuff on Valentine's Day, but you'll see like this year, I'm not making anything extra that's like, hearts or Valentine's chocolates type of thing. I'm just doing my normal stuff.
I said none of that. I never said. What are you putting words in my mouth? What are you talking about? I never said anything about that, you fucking idiot.
Okay, wait, let me go up.
That's a lot of money. That's $20 I just spent.
Hang on.
There's no need
I'll be
to spend
making
a
a
lot
nice
of money.
dinner, candles, playing music,
Yes.
and leaving chocolates on the
$20.
pillow. What a
$20.
fucking Casanova you are.
$25 I could do that. There's not a lot of money needed. It's a small, nice gesture that you need to do for your loved one.
But I didn't say I wasn't going to do anything.
A card and
A card and a little nice little token of love. That's all. You don't have to do like I do. I go extreme. Don't go by. And I go extreme for low cost. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Well, again,
I
I
don't
don't
care. You're
intend.
tired. I'm tired. We're tired of just doing that. You did the whole fucking thing you're doing. You still got to do it. Little bit. A little token of love. That's all. I wouldn't go spend money on chocolate strawberries. They're way too expensive. But I would, I'm just,
They are expensive, that's for sure. You know, the ones that Todd Father showed me, it was a dozen chocolate strawberries. And it was $36.
That's
I only
correct.
I charged 20, but I charged $50 a dozen on Valentine's Day, and the day before. But I do it in a sneaky way. I use these boxes that only have 5 strawberries in them, and that's $20. So it technically comes out to $50 a dozen, and it works like a charm.
wait. Todd, how much did you say they were?
I can send you the picture, Stiggs. They were 30.
No, I don't need the picture. How much?
36, right?
Yeah.
Osama?
Well, I have people around here that try
They were
to charge.
fancy. They were really fancy, though.
They're not that
Right.
fancy though, because the thing is, and I'll tell you why they do it. What it is they take
In the
little,
box.
They take little chocolate curls, they dip it in milk chocolate, and then they roll it in these chocolate curls. And the reason they do that is because they sit in that box for a few days in the store, unrefrigerated. The strawberries start to bleed, and if it was just in straight milk chocolate, they would look disgusting. So they disguise it with these big chocolate curls around it. I know exactly what they're doing. And so,
Isn't it? Wow.
go ahead.
Isn't it nice to have a chocolate with us, Todd Father? Really, to explain all of that. That's beautiful.
Listen,
He knows
Sticks,
what
you know what I'm
chocolate
going to get her
lots in
for
the cup.
Valentine's Day? I'm going to get her a couple real nice heads of lettuce, some peppers, a couple onions. You know, that shows love, doesn't it?
Whatever it is.
The
Whatever she
freshest
likes.
produce she can possibly get, I'll bring her along.
Absolutely. If she loves fresh produce, sure.
I'm kidding. Co-train, I went through my wrenches and my block box a couple weeks ago, and I must have accidentally took Yankees out. So it wasn't on purpose.
Don't believe him. Yankees, he's a liar. Nobody does anything in here by mistake.
No. No,
He hit the X button.
You know what's crazy is how much money people spend on Valentine's Day collectively
Yeah.
when the economy's good versus when the economy's bad. Like, I can assure you this year is not going to be that good. Last year was horrible. This year's going to be no different just because of the way everything is. But the first year I was in business, it was the Super Bowl was the same weekend as Valentine's Day. So there was 3 days in a row, and I made over $7,000 in 3 days. That was back when they were doing the stimulus and
wow.
and everybody's still on unemployment. I cleared
yeah.
$7,700 on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Or maybe it was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I can't remember exactly when Valentine's Day was that year, but $7,000.
Hello, James.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
James is in the house.
I won't make 700 on Valentine's Day this year. So
What was I going to say? Yeah.
Dozen
sorry.
roses. Yeah, $100, Coach Train. That's correct.
Yeah, forget about it. No way.
Don't
no
do that. You don't
way.
need to do that. No way. No, I'm not
Um,
saying money. ALB's right. That would be a waste of money to do something like that. Unless you like to do it and you want to do it, and that's your thing. If Valentine's Day is your thing, that's okay. Whatever. But
Listen,
otherwise, you can do it very cheaply, but very sentimental. They're
Well,
very nice. You know?
yeah,
Yep.
100%.
the only people going out on Valentine's Day and getting all crazy and reservations and all that, right, are the people who are trying to get something else that they haven't gotten yet, right or wrong?
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah.
But like you think about like a 20-year-old. Like, I know I had this kid that was working for me for a couple of years. Now he works for the valet at the casino. Man, he's just a go-getter. He's making good money, but now he's got an apartment. He just bought a brand new truck. And so these young guys are renting apartments, got these huge car payments. Man, they're spending all their money. And the holidays is no exception, man. They'll drop $100 on Valentine's Day like nothing. Some of them more than that. So those are my, yeah, the old guys. If I got somebody up at my stand, trying to budget, oh let's, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I'm not going to be rude, but we're, you know, I like the young crowd.
Don has a very good point. Spend all your money when on Valentine's Day when it's over with, when they're trying to get rid of all the stuff.
Everything's on discount, right?
Well, I'm going to go out on when is Valentine's Day? Friday. So I'll be out on Saturday advertising that exact thing. I thought about that. I'm going to do like a discount, a little semi discount on the day after Valentine's Day.
Nice. What's up, ALV?
Todd, do you? This is something I always did. I always bought like a small thing of chocolate for my kids every year, and they're 20 years old, and I still do it. I buy them a little thing of chocolate. For
honestly,
Valentine's Day.
every year I buy my wife and my daughter, if at all, if at the very least, I buy my wife and my daughter separately a single rose and a card. Always. Always.
Perfect.
So
nice.
you know what I mean? So I'm not that much. I'm just being, funny for the show. But no, at the very least, that's what I definitely always do. I always put a little card for each of them in a single rose.
Yeah.
So
Very nice.
You
Perfect.
can't go wrong with the Dubai chocolate bars this year if you really want to get them something nice, because those things are popular, or at least over here. I just had to order another can yesterday with a rush order, so get here before Valentine's Day.
I've never seen them over here, Osada. I don't see them advertised anywhere in Buffalo. I don't know.
I thought I would have enough for Valentine's Day, but I'm almost out just from going out the last few days. So, and they're $25 a chocolate bar.
That's because you're the man, Coltrane. You're a good dad.
Yeah. You know
Wanna
what's
buy a
crazy?
car?
The price of a dozen roses is insane. Like they're doing
100.
fundraisers around
100.
here, right? So the fundraisers for different events or different organizations, and you see the signs for Valentine's Day, dozen roses. And these are not the best roses for those fundraisers. You know, they buy them in bulk and they whatever. $50 for a dozen roses.
No, it's 100. It's 100 in the store.
Yeah, but those are like legitimate roses, right? Like they're
Oh yeah. Yeah.
you know what I mean? They're good, they'll last. These are like,
Yeah.
the bottom of the barrel stuff.
Unbelievable.
Crazy.
What's up, Cheech? Cheech is in the house.
They die in a week. You got to be nuts.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, and plus, to be very completely honest, I did that benefit last week, and they had flowers for centerpieces with a whole array of roses or whatever. I hate the smell of flowers. I hate it.
Really?
I don't like them. So if they don't care, I don't give them a bunch of roses. All good. I save
No,
money.
we're not talking about Australia dollars here. We're talking about American dollars.
But even so, I just don't like the smell of flowers. Period. I hate it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, the most expensive roses I ever bought was when I was in my 20s for my kid's mom, and they were Australian. They were Australian roses, and I believe they were $50 for a dozen. This is back in the 90s, and they came with like some type of fucking cloth to polish the fucking petals. They were like huge.
Wow.
Yeah, but they die just as fast as any other flower.
Yeah.
Wait, Sweetie, what did you say? When I got engaged on 2/14, my now ex-husband swore the ring was given after midnight, so it was technically considered a contract and not a gift. Oh, what a douche.
What?
That is horrible.
That doesn't mean anything, Sweet Tea. That's incorrect. He's full of it. If an engagement ring, if it breaks off, you always have to return the engagement ring, regardless. That's just the law. Engagement ring is given as a condition of marriage. So if you never get married, you have to give the ring back.
That is a law. So like if you went to court,
That's
is that
common
nationwide,
law. Yeah.
ALV?
That's common law anywhere in the United States.
Okay.
Yeah.
you didn't know that.
Yeah. But if you get married, all bets are off. It's yours. Like she got married. It says now her ex-husband. So so it's hers.
Oh, gotcha.
It's only in anticipation of the contract of marriage. So you give the ring, you don't get married, you have to give the ring back.
Okay.
We got a chocolate guy, a lawyer. This is what more can you ask for?
And 2 bums, I guess, right?
$80
Yeah.
Australian. $80 Australian.
You He didn't want
Who
to
you
say it,
laughing
you
at?
know.
Tommy said 2 bums.
Two bums. He didn't want to say it. He said a lawyer and a chocolatier.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Never mind. Shut up. What are you doing?
Did it go over my head?
He called you
Yeah.
a bum.
Who called me a bum?
I didn't call you a bum.
Stiggs.
Wasted space. Wasted space.
Oh. I can't. Well, what did you want me to say?
It's all good.
I don't know. I was too
Great.
busy looking at the chat. Your comment went over my fucking head, so I didn't hear it.
Did you guys see that we got another hostage back, a prisoner back from Russia last night?
I did
No, I missed
actually. I
that.
saw that in the headlines. Yeah.
There's another one. One more is coming back today.
Did you see the press conference on the declassification of documents? Where
Yeah.
the woman said that that they've already confirmed there were 2 shooters for JFK.
Yep. That's crazy. And then Elon was side by side with Trump in the Oval Office yesterday, and he did about a 30-minute breakdown of Doge.
Wow.
He said, the American people voted for this. He goes, and they're getting what they voted for. This is, it's uncommon. He goes, most of the time we don't get what we vote for. He goes, if you don't get what you vote for, you live in a bureaucracy, not a democracy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's just maddening. All of us combined couldn't afford a mansion like all of these guys have.
Right.
On money.
Hello,
You know what I mean?
Suzanne. Welcome.
So yeah, it's crazy. So how about those Yankees? That's Tommy's famous.
Back in
one.
spring training right now.
Yeah, no one cares.
Hey, when are we gonna do the? I want to do the Goodfellas show. Soon as Valentine's is over, which is,
Let me know. I'm available anytime
I
for that.
could do it Sunday if you guys want to do it this Sunday. I'm free, so I'm looking forward to that.
What is this Sunday? The 20th?
16th.
No.
16th?
16th.
16th. Yeah, I could do it if you want to do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that'd be awesome. Are people off on President's Day?
Yeah,
Because
I have President's Day off.
oh, you do.
I'm off. I'm off too.
Todd doesn't.
I don't have Christmas off.
We need our lettuce and our broccoli rabe, so hey,
That's right. Need your oranges.
I want that little toy that AOV sent the text.
I don't know if that's real, Osada.
I mean, if it is, I want it. That little Maury doll, that thing is awesome.
Maury's wigs.
He is one of my favorite characters in that movie. I absolutely love Maury. And the scene where, his wife is like, and I know you know something.
Yeah.
Right. I love that movie.
which
He's
one,
the most-
Goodfellas?
He's
Oh,
the
yeah.
most annoying character. by the way.
When Henry, his mom opens the door and he's like, "What do you think?" She's like, "You look like a gangster." When I first seen that, it was in '92. I don't know how I missed the movie when it first hit the theaters, but I was at my buddy's house. He's like, "What? You never seen this movie?" I came home from college for a little while, and oh man, I was just obsessed with that movie from the very second it started. But as soon as the door opened, especially, and then when he blew up the cars, I was like, "Holy shit!" And it just kept getting better and better. I was like, "Where are these guys? I got to meet these guys."
It's a well done movie.
So well done.
And it's funny because that beginning part where I don't want to turn this into the Goodfellas show, but when, the beginning part where he's parking the cars, that is it's such an accurate thing. Like my father used to do that in Newark. My father used to do that when he was 14 years old. He used to park their cars down Neck Newark. Like it's something that I immediately related to because I used to hear those stories my whole life.
Unbelievable.
I wish it was like that now, and I hope it goes back to like that. Maybe it's never gonna go back the way that not everything, but just that Americana, just like protected neighborhoods. Kids can go to parks. Like, hey, you guys come back. When it's dark, that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
that's going to be hard.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
But you never know. I mean, with all the Starlink satellites they're sending up all the time, AI is always going to be watching. So I don't know. It's hard to say, but I just love that movie. I absolutely love that movie. And I want to go to the where Tommy was saying he watched Casino yesterday. Has anybody ever been to Oscars, the restaurant that they ate at, the steakhouse in that movie?
No.
I haven't. No.
It's right outside of the plaza, and it's the coolest little restaurant. And I wanted to go last time I was there, but it's basically you take a little elevator up into this little mushroom thing, and then it just kind of stares out over Fremont Street. It is the most unique looking restaurant you'll ever see in your life. It's beautiful. But I heard that they had changed it around inside, so you can't exactly sit at the table where they sat at. But yeah, I checked it out. I just thought that was pretty cool. Claude, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Try not to be a dummy or a bum. Sorry. I'm offended.
Well,
I'm just being quiet. I'm just being quiet and offended right now.
as Matt Gates would say, be offended.
So I told you guys when I texted you, I said, please join. I got nothing. I wasn't kidding.
That's true. You did do that. You did say that.
I
We
have
got
baby
snow here this morning. I don't know about you guys.
snow.
No snow here, but it is like 14 degrees out here.
Yeah, we got snow this morning.
Yeah,
Did you
got,
see Stiggs? There's another sinkhole on 80.
yes, I know. I was in that traffic yesterday.
What the hell is going on here?
Yeah,
In the
what
middle.
is
It's
the deal?
75. It's 75 feet from the other one. How did they not scan the whole fucking road? It's only 75 feet from the other one. The fuck?
Ridiculous. Utterly
They
ridiculous.
don't do a scan of the whole fucking area, a couple of 100 yards each way.
Everything's a
Before they let
half-ass
us back
job.
on?
Everybody's doing a
State trooper
half-ass
saw
job.
it. State trooper saw it. Luckily, just before rush hour, Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Just
If you
me.
look
What's
at-
up?
If you look at the
Going down.
statistics for sinkholes,
Oh my God.
I really did say that.
Oh, we got a
Are
blooper.
there actually statistics about that?
We got a blooper.
Yeah. They do AOV. They have global statistics for sinkholes, and there's a huge spike in them. I think in like 2008 to 2010, globally, they just exploded all over the place. And one of the theories has to do with the sun, and I'm not exactly sure. I'm not a scientist.
Hey,
but it has to
Osada.
do- yeah.
I just heard none of what you said. I'm stuck on sinkhole. You're done
I
now.
know.
You're over.
Osada, what's your favorite eye color?
My favorite eye color?
Yeah.
I don't have one. Maybe blue. Let's say blue.
Blue. Okay. I thought yours would be the brown eye. Sorry.
Oh man, you must be tired. That was a horrible joke.
Oh, boy.
It wasn't that bad. Come on.
It was pretty bad, yeah.
That was all right.
Well, supposedly this sinkhole is based on an old mine that was underneath the road that supposedly nobody knew about, which I don't understand how they didn't know there was a mine underneath the road. I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, do you guys remember the story about the guy in Florida who was sleeping in his bed, and he ended up dying? He fell all the way through, and his brother was in the living room sitting on the couch,
Yes, I do remember that. Terrible,
Yeah.
terrible.
and all he could see was the guy's feet. You know, were the only thing he was vertical but upside down.
Osada, maybe you should go on X and for your X Files show do sinkholes. Sinkholes.
Yeah. We need a short for this. We got to cut this one nice and nice.
You should.
This is classic.
Why not?
Must see TV. Yeah, this is awesome.
Co-train, yeah, I could do better. I know. I'm shot. Sorry.
Tired.
I got a sore leg. I got injected, so I'm good. I'm sore.
You got an injection in there. You got the other thing. You are seriously under construction, huh?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Disaster.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Are you going live today, Osada? At some point?
Probably not, because I got to.
Yeah, you got a couple busy weekend. Yeah, you got a busy weekend. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm babysitting today too. So
So where's Thindu?
Working.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, he worked 10 hours yesterday.
Oh shit! I noticed he wasn't on. I figured something. He was probably
Yeah, I know, he's
working
working.
again. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. TikTok and PS5 ruined that.
What?
I
Ruined
don't
what?
know. What did it ruin, Cheech?
Cotrain says that they pump grout underneath their houses in Florida to fill the sinkholes. I don't know.
Yeah. Think
I mean,
about Thiedu though. Some drunk asshole ran right into his house.
I know that's a crazy story, man.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? So
crazy.
the odds are kind of like the
Well,
same
Ralph,
sort of deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like a
that's
sinkhole
crazy.
or fucking getting your house smashed. And that like, I mean, it can happen to anybody's house. But I'm on the corner, man. I get weirded out about that shit too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys look into it. I'm telling you, I'm not even bullshitting about the explosion globally of sinkholes in between like 2008, 2010. I didn't see a.
I believe it. I believe it.
She said, "Keep it PG, please," because I talked about exploded all over the place. That's funny.
I
Yeah,
think
no,
she was making a joke.
Yeah, no, I know. But even like in China and stuff like that,
Behave, sweet tea.
and I know you guys have seen videos of like entire trees swallowed up, and then like the whole lake starts fucking disappearing. Have you seen those videos?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
So
Then these idiots they jump in it like it's like for views or whatever and they die.
For views, I know.
It's like, oh, let me go one more step off the cliff. Oh,
Just Me says it could be due to fracking, which is a possibility. It could also be due to deep underground military bases that they build constantly, the tunneling. Who knows?
yeah.
Or it could just be some type of natural thing.
I think it's something to do with Diddy. I think his underground stuff
His dungeon's empty.
has caused them sinkholes in New Jersey. Their ALB.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the dungeon's empty, I guess, since they cleared it out. So
Yeah. He filled it with baby oil and it saturated the soil.
But Stiggs is taking steps to take it over and fill it with Noxzema. So we'll be good to go there.
Yeah. But he's got enough product to fill it up.
But this one, I mean, this was not a mystery. This one, they actually showed when the first one happened, they showed the like the sonograms or whatever you call it. What do you call it when they use sound to go underground? They showed the mine. So this is what, to Stig's point, why the hell did they not fix the entire thing? They just left the other part alone. They didn't fill in the rest of it. So of course another one is going to happen. Of course another sinkhole is going to happen. Stupid.
Yeah.
Don says, here we go with government theories. I think we can all agree that because of Elon and Doge, that everything that I've been saying is pretty much vindicated. The government's fucked up, man. They do so much fucked up shit. It ain't even funny. We don't even know the half of it yet. So I would say that there's probably more truth to me saying that the government's responsible for a lot of this fucking crazy shit than not.
Well, see, the problem with any government is a government becomes a creature of its own, and people that work in it become a part of it, and they preserve it. It's just, think about it. It's human nature. They're there to preserve their livelihood, right? So they're always going to be worried about perpetuating the government. It's very rare that you're ever going to have somebody go into it who wants to dismantle it. People want to continue it because they're getting money out of it. So it's very likely that it could be. These theories, some of them are wacky, right? But some of them could be true. Who knows?
Yep. No, you're right. It's funny how they tried to dumb us down so much, and there's like so much, so many kids are born on the spectrum now, and all this kind of stuff. And then the one of the kids that ended up being on the spectrum grew up and is taking down the very government that tried to dumb us down. They're a victim. You fucking
That's the way. That's the way to derail it. That's the way to stop it.
You know what you can do? You can take your fucking pizza.
Yeah.
roll it up, and
Now
shove
we're
it up your
talking,
ass.
Osana.
How about that, motherfucker? You
All right, now I'm
fucking-
awake. I'm good now.
Oh boy.
Come on, you want to fucking go?
Go where? Go where? To your fucking boyfriend's house and make some chocolate?
No, that was
Oh
pretty good.
boy.
That was
Woo.
good time.
Oh,
Not that there's anything wrong with that. You forgot to say that, Todd, at the end.
yeah. My bad. Sorry. Thank you, ALV, for
Well,
saving
go
me.
ahead.
once
You
again.
start talking then, Todd Father. What do you got?
What's that?
Go ahead. Start talking.
What do you want me to say?
Well, you interrupted my little fucking thing, so you start talking.
Are you mad?
No, if you have something to say, say it. Or what are you
I
going to
thought I would.
video?
I
next?
thought I would
Play out
show
one for the
you
fucking
Thindu's
20th time.
opinion
What
of
are you
what we were
fucking
talking about.
Where's
What's that?
Where's McHugh? I need McHugh's laugh here. I need him laughing. Where is he? Oh,
You're an asshole.
Oh, don't be mad.
I'm not, man. I'm just fucking.
All right. Go ahead. Continue.
I don't even remember what I was saying now.
Oh,
You know what I
What-
did yesterday is I bought an ice cream set, Play-Doh ice cream set, and I took it over for my granddaughter yesterday. Holy
Oh, my-
cow. That took about 2 hours straight. I was like, fuck, I didn't know it was going to be that intense. We were playing that nonstop for 2 hours.
was she trying to eat it? I remember my kids used to try to eat it, and I used
No,
to
she
stop
didn't try
them.
to eat it one time. I didn't even think about that. No, she didn't.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
we had a Play-Doh, like a pizzeria Play-Doh thing, and you put all this different stuff in there. It had like an oven and a press, and it was, then my wife had one for like a dentist where you like pull teeth and shit from it. Like, yeah, man, they're pretty clever.
I'll have to look into that. She'd love something like that.
Get her Operation, Osada.
She's a little young for operation.
I
Yeah.
know. It's just-
No, she likes to paint my nails. We do a lot of coloring and watching little shows like Rachel, and I don't know if you guys know who that is.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's a lot of fun though. I enjoy it.
Paw Patrol. Do you watch Paw Patrol right now or no?
No, she mentions it once in a while, but no, we haven't watched that yet. Normally we watch Rachel, and she likes to watch. What the fuck did we watch yesterday? Oh, Baby John. You know who Baby John is?
I don't think so.
No.
First I heard of him. It's a little cartoon, and it's innocent as far as I could tell.
I could still recite probably the first Cars movie. Like I could recite the whole movie. Like every single character. My son used to watch that movie on repeat. And then my daughter started watching it when she started to like it. And there's like a lot of shows like that.
You know, it's funny. My daughter, when she was like a baby, like she was, I don't know, 1 year old, something like that. This movie came on, 13 going on 30. Did you ever see that movie?
What movie?
13 going on 30.
Who's in it?
Jennifer Gardner, I think, is in it. She plays
She's
She
the
plays
mom, and then she turns into the daughter.
a kid that wants to be older. It's a kid that wants to be 30 years old. So she makes a wish, and she suddenly becomes 30 years old, and she, and she finds herself living the life that she would live when she's 30 years old. Now, my daughter's 1 year old. She had no idea what this was about, but she loved that movie, and we would play it on loop and loop, and it would keep her quiet. And when it would stop, she would start crying. When it would stop playing, and it wasn't a bad, it was a PG movie. It wasn't like anything bad in it, but it wasn't for little kids at all. It wasn't like a little kid movie. It wasn't cartoons. It wasn't anything. But anytime that thing would stop, she'd start crying. We'd have to put it on again.
Oh my God! Coltrane said his younger daughter loved the Brady Bunch on TV Land. Oh my God! I couldn't put up with that all day.
I love the Brady Bunch.
Oh, I used to watch the Brady Bunch every day when I came home from school.
That's great.
Every day.
Awesome, cool.
Love the Brady Bunch. Shut the fuck up, Todd Father.
Yeah, why do you have to knock our childhood?
I'm
What's wrong with
not. I'm just.
You. The Brady Bunch is awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You guys know you're all 10 years older than me, pretty much. What do you want me to say?
I'm 14 years older than you, I think, right? No, Oh no,
No.
10 years old. Yeah, 10 years old.
How old are
Ralph
you?
was 14 years older than me, or 15 years older than me. I think that's what it was.
Ralph was 52 when he
Yeah,
first
sure
started
he
coming
was.
around.
Sure he was.
51 or 52, I
Yeah,
think.
something like that.
Vinny Bracco called him right out. Really?
Yeah, remember, that's funny because that whole incident that happened, Vinny was like,
He's
he was
like,
thoroughly
he's like,
surprised.
yeah, Vinny, yeah,
Yeah.
Vinny. He's like, oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
And he's like, really?
Yeah, Vinny was like thoroughly taken aback by that whole thing.
Yep.
Like, well, right?
I would be too, because if it's that blatantly obvious and they just want to adamantly just deny it, then it's just a red flag that there's. I wouldn't let them in my inner circle. I know that. You know what I mean? Like if you can't be honest about your age, that's just weird. Don't you think?
Yeah, the whole thing was kind of weird. The whole thing was, yeah.
Yeah. No,
really
it's
weird.
amongst a lot of other things. But anyway, we're not gonna go there. It's done.
No.
But
Why don't you play one of your stupid videos again, real quick?
okay.
The fucking quiz. Play that one.
Okay.
Play the
Osada's Oliver. Hang on. Here, wait, everybody, if they see Oliver, that's Osada.
And my name is Alex. What's up, I'm Aiden. I'm Oliver. I'm Brian. And I'm Dylan. And together we are fucking quiz.
You know, it's funny. My kids found that and sent it to me, and I said, "Oh my god!" Like, they found it scrolling, and they sent it to me.
Yeah, I was born in 80, Don. So yes, I was very young in the 80s.
What's Tommy saying? He put an O.
I don't know.
A lowercase O.
I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I had to order one more can of that pistachio paste. It's normally $92, but I need it now, so I had to do a rush delivery, and it cost me $135 for one can of pistachio paste.
Do you have those? Are people pre-ordering those?
They're not pre-ordering them, but they're buying them left and right, and I know I'm gonna sell a ton of them on Thursday and Friday. So,
look who blessed us at the very end. What's up?
Hello.
What's going down?
You at work?
Yeah.
Wow, look at you. It's nice and warm out for you, huh?
Yeah. There.
I know it's freezing, man. It's bad out.
It's good. We're on a break, so it's like I had to come to the car get some heat. It's frozen out here.
Yeah, it's cold, man.
How's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
well,
Doing good.
well.
Doing okay.
We've had a, pretty roasting. We've been roasting each other more or less. Osada's pissed off at me.
No, Todd Father's being a dick. It's not a roast. He's just give me a roast.
I'm so glad I don't have the last couple of days I've been at peace, okay?
You know what got him real mad, Thindu? You know what got him pissed off? I'll show you right now.
Well, it was in the midst of him.
Oh
talking.
yeah, Osada was on a complete
Yeah.
he
was in the zone. He was in the
yes,
zone.
total zone, and I put that right in the middle of it. I cut his water bad.
That'll throw anybody right off their wheels, that scream.
Oh, don't worry, Thindu. I'm getting him back. It's coming. He'll get it.
Osada doesn't forget.
I sent that to 20 people yesterday. That stupid scream. Every single one of them were laughing their ass off. They were like, "Where were you when you were screaming like that? What were you doing?" I was like, "You have no clue. I can't even explain it to you," because they heard Tommy's laugh in the background. A couple of people were like, "Who was that person laughing?" I'm like,
It's the Stig's giggle, yeah.
Yeah, they don't know. So
Yeah, they don't know, but it's good. It made it even more funny.
good. Yeah, it was. You can't make this shit up with some of this stuff we come up with over here.
Hey, Thindu, is there any sinkholes over there? Osada likes stinkholes, but he meant to say sinkholes.
Why did I bother?
Is there any over there at the stadium, or is everything safe? Everything good?
Everything's safe.
All
Oh. All right. I got to get back to duty. I wanted to say hello.
Yeah, I'm glad you stopped. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Have a good day.
Are you off? Are you off tomorrow for do you get not tomorrow? Next Monday.
President's Day.
No,
You don't.
we got to see. They might give them. Everything's day by day, you know. So,
Weather too. Yeah.
yeah.
Have a-
All right, cool.
guys. Love yous. Have
All right,
a
love you
good
too,
day.
man.
I'll see
Thanks for
everybody
stopping
later.
up. Rock and
Yep.
roll. All right, that was Mr. Thindu. I'm glad he stopped up.
I wouldn't respond to James real quick. I'd love to come over there, James, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm super backed up. Plus, I am going to get into a farmer's market that starts in late March, so I don't think I'm going to have time to get over there, unfortunately.
I wouldn't want to see Osada on a plane for more than 4 hours. That's a long flight, huh? Yeah.
It's probably like 6-7 hours to get over there, I would imagine. Maybe like 5.5, probably.
Australia? I'm sorry. I'm thinking Australia.
No,
Jesus.
he's talking about coming here. He's talking about coming here.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over there one of these days, but
Oh, well, skip Buffalo. Just go to the LV then.
I keep seeing this dude on YouTube. I don't know where he's at, if he's in New York. I think he's in New York somewhere, but he makes the most amazing looking pizzas. They're coming out of the oven. They're square. So is that Sicilian?
It doesn't matter.
It could be. It could be also. It could be grandma's. Grandma
He's
pies.
Yeah,
got
Detroit style is Detroit style pizza
Chicago.
is square. Yeah.
He sounds
don't matter.
Italian when he talks, but he's got one that's called the Trio, and it's got a line of, I think, like basil pesto, probably a line of marinara, and I'm not sure what the other line is. But the way it just stripes down the pizza, it looks so beautiful. One's called the spicy vodka.
Wow.
Yeah, and I just like his style, just the way he talks about it. And it's a family-owned pizza joint, been there for a long time. Pretty cool.
Very good.
Surprised I didn't get interrupted on that one. Whew, made it through that one.
Oh, now who's coming up here?
The
Man,
guy.
what do you...
I'm sorry. The episode that Stiggs posted the other day from us at the pizzeria, our friend Jack. He makes all different types of pizzas too. Right now, he's making the heart-shaped pizzas for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. What's up,
Osada,
Sticks?
you're talking about that guy's name is Freddie, and he's from Brooklyn, and his place is called Crispy Pizza.
Yeah. Yep. That's him.
And he's got one over here. There's 3 brothers that opened them up, and they have 3 locations: 2 in New Jersey, 1 in Brooklyn.
I got to try that.
I was there not that long ago by Bay Ridge. Cool spot.
Okay.
So that's him. Yeah, he does. They create all new shit, all new stuff all the time.
So would you put that in like the top 5 places to visit for pizza wise over there, or no?
100%. It was absolutely incredible.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
His name is Freddie. Good guy. Nice guy.
Yeah, I love the way he talks too. He's like, I get all these questions about gloves. He's like, look, you wash your hands, you have clean hands, all this food gets cooked, And he goes, any pizza guy knows you have to be able to fill the dough. He goes, you can't wear gloves. To make a pizza.
That's true.
Yeah,
we used to get that stuff all the time at my place. It's like we put it in a 525-degree oven. Any germs or whatever is gonna get destroyed.
Yeah, I know. What are you supposed to do? I mean, in this crazy world, what the fuck? These people wear the gloves all day. They think that it's not. Your hands are cleaner if you wash them than the gloves are.
Yeah.
People are nuts.
I got some tacos at a food truck little event just to support the locals last summer. And the lady took my money wearing gloves and then gave me the change wearing the gloves. And then she goes and makes my taco.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So
I get it. Yep.
Hey Todd, that carcass is completely gone this morning. I'm looking out the window. It's been completely gone.
Wow. You think they ate the bones and all?
And they carried them off at least. They're not there.
Yeah.
Wow. Gone.
Wow.
Now, was that deer dead already, or do you think the coyotes killed it?
I think what happened was it got hit by a car and they took it down because it had a broken leg. I noticed.
Yeah.
So that's what I think happened.
Yeah, more than likely.
Well,
I was
That is crazy.
I was taking a hike a couple years ago up at Crystal Mountain. It's a ski resort, but you can take this gondola ride up it to see Mount Rainier in the summertime. And there was a moose on the side of the road. I've never seen a moose in real life, but it's so huge. And one of the legs was busted in half.
Ugh.
Like, oh my God, this thing must have just got annihilated by a car or something. But it was just really weird to see something that big and just broken and all busted up like that. Was weird.
Fucking moose.
Yeah, nothing had gotten to it yet though, but I'm sure it would eventually.
The shit you guys find is unbelievable.
I've never seen a moose in person, man. That must
Me
be
either.
huge. Must be huge.
Yeah, and check this out. I was so struck by it that I recorded it and I immediately posted on Facebook, thinking like everybody's gonna like want to see this. And people are like, "What the fuck are you doing putting that on there?" Because there was like flies flying around it and shit. And they're like, "Take that off there. That's disgusting." So
People are idiots.
yeah, so I did delete it, but yeah, it was crazy.
All right. Thought it was awesome having the show, your show without you. We'll talk to you later.
huh? What'd he say?
It's awesome having a show without what?
Without me? I don't know.
What's he bails?
Because I wasn't super verbal today. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I thought I talked enough. Stino Evil, how are you? Adam, what's going down? I think I said hello to everybody. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I gotta get in the house and get everything rolling here.
All right.
All right, good to see you. Adam said nobody's looking at the chat. Did you read the chat?
There's more than 2 people up there. Nobody's looking at the chat.
The
There's
Florida
more
fog that contains some bacteria. Yeah, the Florida fog. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, yeah, Adam, there's a crispy pizza in New Jersey, too, he said, by him. So maybe that's what he means. I don't know. But yeah.
I never looked
Yeah,
at
gentlemen, that's it. I'm going to go. I'm going to get these dogs outside and start my day. But I'll give you guys, I'll shoot you guys a text later after my knee appointment there and tell you what's up. So.
Right on. Good luck with that.
All right. Best of luck.
Appreciate it. Thanks for coming up, guys. Appreciate it.
Yep,
Couldn't do without you.
Have a good.
See you guys later, Sweet Tea. Suzanne.
Have a good day, everyone.
All righty. All right, ladies and gents, that is it for today. I want to thank Osada, even though I was a jerk to him, Tommy Stiggs, ALV, and Thindu for coming up. Sorry, I'm not my normal self, everybody. I'm shot. I don't know. I have these days. Good topics today. Valentine's Day, sink, whatever holes. And yeah, lots of other stuff. But thank you for everybody in the chat. Who do we got? Suzanne, Just Me, Adam, Coat Train, Yankees for Life was here. I have to give him his wrench back. I don't know what happened there. James Simpson, See No Evil. Who else am I missing here? I know I'm gonna miss somebody. Oh, I guess I can't go. Don's here, yeah. So, and I can't see the rest of it. So if I forgot you, I'm sorry. And for all you bush dwellers, thanks for stopping in. I think I had 15 people here for most of the time. So appreciate everybody. Hit the like on your way out if you'd like. Subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. I'll try to get on tomorrow morning. If not, maybe Friday for sure. Tommy Stiggs is up next at 7 a.m. His show about nothing. I don't think Thindu, I'm not sure. We didn't ask him if he was going live or not, but he's probably going to be shot after work. But guys, have a good day. Be productive. Be safe. Watch your back. And once again, I am out of here. See you guys.